So many years passed and she is still the same girl from this train. This 20 years old girl traveling from school to school, to work from work. She's sitting and she's looking through the window of this train. All can she see is darkness everywhere. Whenever she closed her eyes, there is only darkness. Whenever she opens her eyes, everywhere is darkness. She looks around at people, and all can she see that everyone, including her, seems to be not alive. The desperate feeling inside of her wants to free itself, doesn't want to live anymore. This desperate quiet sensation, this desperate quiet emotion and thought appear. She doesn't want to live anymore. She can't go like this anymore. This pointless, meaningless existence. Wherever she goes, wherever she are, everywhere she goes, there is this darkness, this meaninglessness, this purposelessness. Inside of her mind, desperate, quiet prayer. I don't wanna live anymore. I don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna go to them anymore. I don't wanna be around them anymore. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna them. This interpretation, this mind pattern got stuck, has been forgotten. How she managed to live so many years longer, how she managed. She managed to meet so many more beings who supported her, that this is actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea to do so. She has met so many other beings who are telling her that she shouldn't be here. That she can do only wrong and she has no right to exist. She looks around and she sees that anyway, everyone around is already dead. She managed for so many years to get herself distracted, to get busy with many new things to do, with many new things to learn. She got distracted herself, but there she is, again, on her own, and she wished to free herself from her own aloneness. There she is, she's meeting herself, her own aloneness. And she comes back to this train, to this memory, and this desperate thought, and this desperate prayer. And all can she now remember is this scene from this movie where this man speaks to this woman and he says, only once in this lifetime I haven't been lonely. And it was back then with you. Her memory is going back to this priest who said in Sunday morning, he said something like, every woman sooner or later will hear from her husband or her boyfriend that she is a whore. This is just matter of time. And he encouraged to look for a love of God, because this is the only love that really there is. The priest said that he have heard so many confessions, and he knows that most of women sooner or later in their marriage is being called a whore. This is collective cursing woman existence. And was encouraging people to seek the only love that there really is, and this is the love of God. This priest, he already knew that people can't love. Good relationships, romantic or respectful relationships, we can only watch sometimes in the movies. Let's check a reality of human beings and their minds.